All right, guys, are you ready to see some more Icon Box spoilers since the last time we talked? Then stick around and we'll dive right on into them. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Cher. Excuse my voice. I have a very bad cold. We are all very under the weather. But the show must go on. I'm continuing on, and we do have a few more spoilers that I've seen since my part 1 video. So today is the part 2, following up on all of the new things we're seeing in the Icon Box for August. And I also just brought you guys some spoilers for the regular boxes for BoxyCharm and Glam Bag. So for those who are new, the Icon Box is kind of your premier box of Ipsy's, and it's quarterly for $65 per quarter. You get 8 full-size products in it, and you get to choose 3 of your own, and then, you know, customize from several different options, and then 5 Ipsy chooses for you. So we're going to be looking at some of the additional spoilers that might be out there since my last round. Now, the first round, I shared the curator, which is Ash K. Holm, a makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist. And we saw a lot of makeup products as our initial spoilers, probably because she's a makeup artist, I guess. So really good ones. But now we have some more, so I'm only going to cover the new ones I've seen since then. Not as many makeup. We're starting to see a little bit more of the skincare side and all. So overall, it might be another balance, but it was really awesome seeing all the makeup. I will pause for just a moment to let you guys know what I'm wearing today, because I'm going to start doing that in my videos instead of going through the tedious process of putting it all in the caption and stuff. So after I hack and cough everywhere. So the first thing I have on my eyes is the Natasha Denona bronze palette, but see how light it is? I only went with a very light shade in the background. And then I popped on this new Charlotte Tilbury topper. So love this so much. I also have the Charlotte Tilbury blush lighter on the cheeks. And then I'm trying out the Real Her lip kit I got in the Rachel Zoe box, including the earrings from it. I also have on the new LYS skin tint that I got in Ipsy too. Loving it so far. So I'll bring you my review on that. And for perfume or fragrance today, I've got the Maison Louis Marie number 13 Nouvelle Vague. It's like kind of lemony, and I was just feeling like I wanted something lemon and fresh for my cold. So I rubbed it on pretty strong. All right, so that knocks out what Cher's wearing today. Let's get into the spoilers now. So we're going to kick it off a little bit more here with the Dr. Brandt Nourishing Face Oil. So some skincare, and this retails for $72. So this one has a bunch of nourishing face oils, botanical oil complex, and also vitamins A and E. It is really good for all skin types, but especially helps calm sensitive skin and helps defend against environmental stressors and all of that. Certainly being a facial oil, it targets, though, dry skin, especially like mine. I will say, if you're not into facial oils, like I wasn't as much before, but I have actually been using them with my gua sha stone, and you really want to use a facial oil for it. So now I'm like all about the facial oils, and some really good ones. So this would probably be a good one. Now, I will say though that Dr. Brandt I don't think is cruelty free, and I do like to report to you guys on the cruelty free status of the brands in these boxes. It's just sort of a tenet on my channel now that I started in 2025. All right, we next move on to some RMS Beauty. I've been really happy to try out a lot of RMS lately, and this actually is one I would love to try. It's the Under Cover Up Concealer. Retails you for $40, and this one's in the little pot. RMS Beauty is one of those like clean brands and all. I've been trying it a lot in the Detox Market. I've been doing the Detox Market beauty box and been working with them in PR, and they do a lot of, you know, toxic free makeup, and RMS is like pretty luxe, but also kind of one of those brands I think of as like a minimalist clean brand. And so a lot of their packaging, it's very simple, easy, portable, all of that. And so I love when it's in these little pots like this, because it makes it easy for me. Like, I mean, you really should probably do it with a spatula, but I can just dip my finger in there and like dot right along under here, and it makes it so easy. But this is supposed to be a lightweight, buildable, creamy concealer with a natural, more skin-like finish. It's a 3-in-1 multitasker though that really is supposed to be covering dark circles, blemishes, and redness. It supposedly does kind of color correct, but with a buildable sheer to medium coverage. So I don't know if it's going to have a lot of extra coverage. It combines Kapari Beauty oil also for more of a tinted moisturizer effect too. So a little bit of like the skincare treatment with our concealer as well, which I love those. All of us 40 plus folks, and I think like this brand is especially geared towards that, will probably benefit from this. And this is a brand that is cruelty free, just to let you know. All right, next we have some hair. So we have Briogeo, and this is the Style and Treat in Yuzu Plum Oil Sleek Stick. It's basically a styling stick. Very long title, but Style and Treat stick. So it's made with vegan wax. It's a hair stick. It's not greasy, travel friendly. It helps tame the flyaways and helps with like styling your hair and everything. Retails you around like $23 or so. And I think you would apply this mostly on dry hair and then use a comb or your fingers to kind of help smooth it out. So always in need of these because as you see, I have these constant flyaways. This is a cruelty-free brand to let you know. I think it's just great, especially for frizzy-haired folks like myself. All right, next we have Toy Factory, the Nia Brow Serum Brow Gel. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think of this as much as an Icon Box product. I do like the brand Toy Factory, but I want to think I've done this brow product before, and I'll be honest with you, I don't think I care for it as much. I feel like it was a little more sticky and harder to work with if I'm remembering correctly. That's just my review on it. It retails you $24, but it's a clear brow gel serum. It does have niacinamide. It strengthens and nourishes the eyebrows too, but kind of locks them down, kind of give them that fluffier look. It's got shea butter, ginger root extract, ginseng root extract, olive fruit oil, all of those to try to help with nourishing, but also make it flake free. So it's also like kind of conditioning the brows too. And that might be what it is that maybe I want just a straight up brow gel that helps fix them but isn't treating them because I don't want all the extra moisture. I don't know. I wasn't as crazy, but that's one of our options. It is a cruelty-free brand. I do really like Toy Factory. I prefer this one maybe in my BoxyCharm, not in my Icon Box. All right, and then next we have Bare Minerals Nourishing Lip Oil. This retails you about $23. That actually looks exciting, but I'm a sucker for lip oils and I'd like more from Bare Minerals. They are also cruelty-free. I believe this one might be like clean and vegan as well. It's hydrating, non-sticky. It's a blend of 9 different botanical oils and hyaluronic acid, smooths and conditions the looks to make them healthier looking. Now, I don't know what shade. Hopefully this is a choice product where we can have a selection of different shades. I like the look of a few of them. They have kind of bright pink and like corally shades in it and stuff. So that'd be one I'd be interested in. We then also have Saturday Skin, and this is the Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Toner. Another like K-Beauty one, and I have not really, I can't believe, I don't think I have done Saturday Skin yet. It's like I keep seeing it in spoilers in every box, and I have yet to get it. I think I still haven't done Saturday Skin, so it's time. I do need to try it. But this is a brightening one, hydrates and tones. It's got niacinamide, retails you about $27. With that brightening, it really works on like an even skin tone, combating the dark spots in the skin, dullness in the skin, all of that. It has a rice extract that helps with elasticity and brightening, the yuzu fruit extract, the pure yuzu essential oil, and of course the niacinamide works on brightening and also balances oil production. Hopefully it kind of would be still my skin type. So some of these that are designed for brightening, they all have that same consistency where it's like, they can almost be sticky in my opinion. I don't always like all of these, so it just depends, but they need to do their job of the brightening and targeting, you know, our dark spots. And this is another cruelty-free brand as well, Kapari Beauty. All right, we also have Dr. Jart, a Dermask Vital Hydro Solution Glow Face Mask. So more Korean skincare. It's kind of neat seeing some of these Kapari Beauty brands popping up. These would be like sheet masks. They'll retail you $37, and I don't know how many we're going to get in a pack in the Icon Box. The ones that retail about $37 give you 5 sheet masks in a box. So hopefully we'd be getting that kind of, I think that's what's maybe considered a full size. Now these are designed to really improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles, plump the skin, give us back that youthful glow. So a lot of the things I'm looking for at 47. Only thing is, I don't think that Dr. Jart is cruelty free. So that's one downside for me. We do have another exciting one, though it's not cruelty free either. I love this brand, but not cruelty free. Elmus. So we have the Pro Collagen Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, a favorite of all. Retails you $40. Very exciting. So it's a 3-in-1 balm. It softens, nourishes, and then removes makeup and the grime and all of that. It's for like most skin types, normal, dry, combination, and oily, and probably the best makeup remover out there. I gotta say, I love it. I love this stuff, but not cruelty free. Ooh, and then we have Kapari Beauty. This is the Creamy Coconut Hair and Body Mist. So I'm really excited about this because I'm a big Kapari girl. I've been loving their products for the summer, the spring and summer. Like, they're my go-to. And I love some of the smells in them. I love the feel on the skin. And they have these body mists and fragrance too. So, but I haven't really done those. So I would love to get this. So this is like a clean fragrance mist. And it's notes of sweet coconut milk and vanilla, which are favorites of mine. They have other like fragrances out there, but specifically I think it'll be this one because they mentioned Kana Poly Coast Fragrance Mist, and it falls under the creamy coconut. So I think that would be the brand. And of course that's the one I would want to try, but they all look great. I mean, we got toasted vanilla, pink peony, juicy peach, and pink guava. Like, they can't go wrong with any of these for me. So I hope I get that one. Top notes are peach nectar, lemon peel. Middle notes are coconut shavings, creamy milk, warm spice, and base notes are vanilla bean, praline, and cloud musk. Sounds like a dream. All right, this retails you about $29, and Kapari is cruelty free. And then one last one, I just got this one in PR actually from the Detox Market, the Audacity Sea Glow Hydrofirm Body Oil. And this one retails you about $48. I haven't tried it out yet, haven't gotten around to it to give you a review on it, but this is what mine looks like. Now I think this is just 1 ounce, 30 milliliters. I think we'd be probably getting a fuller size, like 4 ounces for the $48. So I think it'll be bigger than this in our Icon Box. But this one is a clean brand also and cruelty-free. This boosts the skin elasticity and suppleness, brightens the appearance of the skin, supports and strengthens skin barrier function. It's got vitamin C and Kakadu plum. Really targets the loss of like radiance, firmness, and elasticity in the skin. So really focusing on that. And of course, it being like a body oil, very hydrating and whatnot. So yeah, I was very excited to get this. I just haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So that's another good one to get in the box. But that's everything that I know. All of the spoilers since part 1. I feel like this may be all of them, the complete list, but if there are more and there are enough more added after this, I'll even bring you a part 3. But I'm thinking this might be most of them. And then I maybe also be bringing you a part 2 on our regular boxes too, if I see a lot more spoilers, including like the Beauty Boost, because I didn't know Beauty Boost yet. They don't really share add-ons anymore like they used to. I used to bring you add-ons, spoilers, but If there's enough of those spoilers, I'll bring you a part 2 on that one too. So definitely be looking for it all. I still don't know what's going on with PR. Haven't heard a word yet. So I have no idea if I'll get any PR in August or not. But I'll keep you posted if I do. So be on the lookout. You don't want to miss it all. We cover a lot of Ipsy here, lots of the spoilers and the unboxings, the try-ons. I'll definitely be bringing you Icon Box though in August. That's the one that I'll be getting. And normally do Boxy as my paid box, but then Icon Box months I substitute Icon. So I'll be bringing you the Icon Box unboxing for sure. So be on the lookout. Pop that subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.